Hello guys and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earl and today I'm going to be breaking down this 8-game NBA slate. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 official plays for today. Hopefully we can go ahead and make some money. Let's go ahead and look at yesterday. Yesterday we went 2-2. Bulls lost, and then the Nuggets only won by 1 point, so that did not cover by 2 points. It happens. Not too worried about it. So 195, 171, and 3 this season. But hopefully we can go ahead and turn that around, make some money today. And before we go ahead and jump into everything, if you guys are new to the channel, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Almost at 500 subs. I believe we're at 482 at the moment, so we're trying to really get to that 500 mark and then keep pushing from there. We appreciate all the support. If you guys want to go ahead and follow all of our socials, whether that's Twitter, Instagram, or even in our Discord chat, links to those are in the description below. Along with our merch store, if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And if you guys want to support us that way, link to that will be in the description as well. Sorry. Let's go ahead and jump into the slate. We get to start off with the Detroit Pistons New York Knicks taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's not on here. Because that's a 2 o'clock game. I was wondering why I couldn't find that on the DraftKings to find the injuries, but minus 198 for the Knicks, plus 171 for the Thunder. 5-point spread on this one. Now I have it. SGA, Derrick Rose, Robinson, Basley all out. Edford Payton is questionable. Quickly questionable. Hill, Diallo, and Ariza all out. So a lot of injuries in this one. Which explains why Oklahoma City is so bad. And then over-under of 209. I feel like this one's got to go over. 209 is such a low score. That's 105 points each. I think that both teams can go ahead and manage that today. And then in terms of betting it, we do like the New York Knicks. It's actually going to be our second best bet on the day. We have them winning by 11.5 points. So we're going to go ahead and grab them at a 6.5 value in this one. So we do like the New York Knicks in this game. Next up, we get the Detroit Pistons taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn's a minus 660 on this one, plus 510 on this one for the Pistons. 11-point spread. In terms of injuries, Kevin Durant once again still out, Griffin out, Dennis Smith out, and he got traded. Yeah, never mind. That big tall white guy got traded. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name because I'm going to totally botch it. But other than that, all the other starters should be in. And for this one, this is one that we are going to just leave alone. In terms of betting over/under, we're going to go ahead and bet the under. Pistons are just not a team that I want to go after in terms of going over in this one. They have to participate for all 4 quarters. I just don't see that happening. This game should be a blowout. Nets might even sit some of their starters by the beginning of the 4th quarter. So I'm going to go under on this one, and I'm going to avoid this game in terms of betting it. Up next is another game we're going to try to avoid. Another minus 660, plus 510, Milwaukee Bucks and the Washington Wizards, 11-point spread. Over-under of 240. I do like the over in this one. Just because Milwaukee's second best offensive team in the league. Washington doesn't play much defense, and they like going fast up and down the court and shooting as well. So I do see this one going over. Thomas Bryant, Ish Smith are out. Bertans is questionable. Other than that, everybody else is in. And for this one, we do have the Milwaukee Bucks winning by 12.1 points. So it would only create a 1.1 value on the Bucks side. Not interested in this one at all. It's just when you have to put down that many points, I feel like it's not worth it. I'd rather just go after other games where it's going to be a little bit closer and it's going to be a little bit easier to predict. and I don't have to lay as many points. Next up, we get the Toronto Raptors taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Pascal Siakam and Fred VanVleet and OG Anunoby are out. Other than that, everybody else is in. Minus 140 for the Hornets, plus 120 for the Raptors. 2.5 point spread, over under 233.5. Both these teams are heavy over teams, so I am going to go over on this one. And then in terms of betting this one, we actually do like the Toronto Raptors to win this game. Yes, they don't have OG VanVleet or Siakam, but the Hornets are awful. So Raptors should be able to win this one, even with their bench players. So I'm not really too worried about it. We have the Raptors winning this game by 3.8, creates 6.3 points of value. If you even want to go ahead and grab that money line, that would be a decent bet as well. But going after the Toronto Raptors for this game. Next up, we get the Sacramento Kings taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Looking at injuries for this one, Hunter, Reddish, and Whiteside are all out. Other than that, everybody else should be good. Minus 175 for the Hawks, plus 155 for the Kings. 4 point spread on this one, over under 238. It's got to go over. Both these teams are heavy over teams, especially of late. And this one should be able to go into the 240s, 250s. And then in terms of betting this one, we do like the Sacramento Kings to win this game by 3.4 points. This one should just be a close game, and Sacramento, we have taking it over the line. We have them winning by 3.4, creates a 7.4 points of value for the spread, 3.4 points of value for a plus 155 money line. So that's quite solid right there. And then we're just going to be taking the Kings for this game. 3 games left. Next up, we get the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. I read stuff weird. CJ McCollum, Malik Beasley, Russell, and Yusuf Nurkic are all out still. Other than that, everybody is starting. Minus 182 for the Blazers, plus 162 for the T-Wolves. 4.5 point spread. Over under of 234. I'm going under in this one because in order for things to go over, both teams have to make it in the basket. Minnesota doesn't really know how to shoot that well, so I'm surprised that the game is as close as it is. That being said, we only have the Portland Trailblazers winning this game by 6.8 points, so we're not going to be interested in betting this one. I like the under, and that's pretty much about it for this game. Just because there's just not enough value, and we have our 5 other bets today that we are more interested in, which we'll have official bets for these last 2 games. First one being Dallas Mavericks taking on the Denver Nuggets. JaMychal Green's questionable, Gary Harris is questionable, so the Nuggets are getting healthy again. Everybody is in for the Dallas Mavericks. Minus 119 for the Nugs, minus 101 for the Mavs. 1.5 point spread on this one, over under of 226. I gotta see this one going over. Both of these teams, yes, can play good defense, but they can also shoot. I do like the over in this one. And then in terms of betting it, we do have the Denver Nuggets going and winning this game by 6.7 points. It creates a 5.2 points of value. We do like the Denver Nuggets in this game, going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Final game of the day, we get the Indiana Pacers taking on the Phoenix Suns. Minus 275 for the Suns, plus 230 for the Pacers. 7 point spread on this one, over under 223. Once again, this line is way too low to be for the over under for these 2 teams. Devin Booker is questionable, so obviously keep that one in mind. TJ Warren is out still. Other than that, everybody else is in, so that should be a good game. But we do have the Phoenix Suns winning this game by 11.1 points. So grabbing them creates a 4.1 value. We do like the Suns to win this game, and we're going to go ahead and take it. But that's going to do it for today's video. We hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. All of our plays are over on that side. Make sure you follow all of our socials. Links to those are in the description as well, along with the Picks and Parleys YouTube channel. You guys can go follow that as well. Me and my brother are on there 2 to 3 times a week, and we're planning on being on there a little bit more when it comes to baseball season coming up next month. Oh, this is getting exciting. But we'll be on there every so often, so go ahead and check out them as well. Also, subscribe to our channel. We're going to be on every single day. NBA every day, NHL every day, UFC once a week for the fights. I do Counter-Strike every single day for the ESL Pro League that's going on right now. Baseball coming up next month. There's just a lot of stuff that is going on, and you're going to want to stick around and see all of our videos. Watch who we go for, and either play them or fade them, whether or not you think we're smart or dumbasses. So just go ahead and do that. But that's going to do it for the video. We want to thank you guys all for watching, and until next time, let's make some money.